Okay, welcome to the Target Individual Target Individual Program. So just to continue documenting what's happening to me today, on my way to Pam and being here. So I entered into her building. There was a white woman coming towards me, and as she opens the door for me, I enter. She looks down at the carpet that's on the floor, right? So I went to the mailbox just to check the mail, and I said, you know what? Maybe I should document this just to show what she was looking at, right? So here is the video. I'm gonna play the video.
Okay, so as I was coming into the building, there was a white woman that came, opened the door for me, and as I entered the building, she stared down, like basically stared down at this carpet here, right? Again, it's the color. I love to use color, but like I said, the color doesn't mean anything to me. But for them, it's because it's they think because they had built it into my psyche during my conditioning phase, the brainwashing phase, that somehow it's supposed to affect me in some way. And it did in the past, but not anymore. Okay? Again, learning how to detach from these anchors and triggers is key.
Okay, so let me go to the next video. So I came upstairs. Let me put this. Let me go back to here. So I came upstairs. Pam was in the kitchen. Then I, took off my shoes, took off my pants, put on my shorts, because again, it's still COVID, so I don't want to wear my jeans that have been sitting on the bus on the couch, right? So she was in the kitchen, and then where did I go? I went to the bathroom, and I came back. She wasn't in the kitchen. She was in the living room. And so I went into the living room, and I went into the living room. She was standing. You'll see where she was standing, and she kept looking at the couch, but she was looking at something at the couch, right? Because this is what they do. It's like with the woman when I come into the building, she opened the door. She stares down at the rug. It's like a grayish black rug as you enter into the building that I put down, and so Pam was doing the same thing, except that what she was staring at was she kind of moved, and I saw that it was a book that she was staring at. Now I've talked about this in how they would leave these UPC coded bars, right? They usually leave them something in front of my building or on my block, on the ground, on the sidewalk. I'll see these UPC code, right? So you'll see as I have to play it off. So
Anyway, my dear.
So she didn't realize what was happening, right? What I was doing. So let me play it again.
Anyway, my dear.
Pause it to that right here. So what she was staring at was this book, right? One of my daughter's book, and
anyway, my dear.
So just after I finished, I walked over just to say hello and give her a hug or what have you, right? And so that's what she was staring at. So you see the barcode on the book. Literally, she left out the kitchen from making breakfast, walked into the living room, okay, just so that when I walked into the living room, I would see her.
Ridiculous.
I would see her basically.
Anyway, my dear.
Staring at the book, right? So she moved. So when I first entered the living room, she was standing there. As she saw me, she looks down at the book, right? And then she moved closer, and I guess maybe she thought maybe I might have been recording. She didn't even know, but I had to have my phone in my hand. So, she probably suspected it, but she tried to move to where she can block the book. That's just what I'm assuming because she moved forward, right? So again, this is what they continue to do, right? And so from I've been here, she's been doing a lot of the palm fixation drill, Okay. On top of that, I know that we're being microwaved because my kids woke up not too long ago. They woke up around 3 o'clock, and my son came in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen. He gives me a hug, and as he turns around and walk, he does the same thing too, hands behind the back with the palm of his hand open. Right, so we're being microwave again here, and this is what they're doing. Like I said, on the bus, the same thing. Came here, the same thing. So just documenting, what it is that's taking place, and trying to show as much as I can what it is that they're doing. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys in the next video.